I'm a water treatment plant operator. Been doing this about a decade. I've been the night shift guy my whole career. The nights are normally quiet and can be boring if everything goes to plan. My plant has a few different buildings. The oldest is 60 or so years old. The main building I spend a majority of my shift in is only roughly 20 years old. For more background story of the area, this used to be a booming, energized area. This area was littered with railroad tracks and drifters coming and going on the trains of yesteryear. Our farms and factories were very bountiful back then. Now that you understand all that, you must also understand that with success in an area, there's also a darkness. From the settling of the area, wars with natives, and even into the 30s and 40s of people being killed in train wrecks and bad business deals, the grounds are laced with darkness. The silence of the night shift can be eerie all on its own. Lots of bumps and bangs in the dimly lit darkness. On the night I'm about to talk about, everything started out as normal. I came in around sunset, got the nightly Passover, and began my work. Around midnight, I had to do my rounds around the property while getting the nightly pump numbers. I made my rounds with nothing but a flashlight around the main building. The oldest building is a good walking distance away from the main building. I sat out in the dark, headed for that building. I must also add that we weren't in the nicest area of town. However, I am a big guy and I can hold my own. As I made my walk, I got an uneasy feeling. I had gotten them before, but I have a job to do and nothing usually comes of it. I rounded the corner and unlocked the door. As I did this, the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. Again, I have a job to do though. I opened the door and there stood nothing. I walked in and proceeded to get my numbers. I turned around to walk to the exit, and as I turned to shut the door, I looked up down the hallway to see a woman in pure white looking at me through the other door. I almost jumped out of my boots and pissed myself a little. I fell backwards. As I came back to reality, I once again made eye contact with this entity. As I met her gaze, everything in me said, "Hey, your life is in danger, buddy." Her face distorted and started to shift around. I was now frozen as she shifted into what looked like a Native American warrior. His eyes were glowing. As I got to my feet, he had shifted into this huge wolf creature. The growls were chilling, to say the least. It snarled, then ran towards me. I had no time to even shut the door. I ran as fast as I could, screaming bloody murder. I felt it trying to bite my backside. It got a hold of my pants leg and tore it to shreds. I stumbled and rolled, but somehow managed to come up on my feet. I darted into the main building, and as I shut the door, I felt a hard thud on the other side. I locked the doors and cowered down inside. I could hear the thing casing the building, growling and scratching at the walls. I got the courage to look out the window, just to end up face to face with the white lady again. I ended up having the police come and sit with me until the sun came up. No one else has seen the white lady since. It's still quite freaky, but like I said, I have a job to do.